Monday, remind me. He's like, give me money to log off. But how would they do that? I was like, don't say that because...
Oh, boy.
I done been around this world. You can't think with me. Oh, you would wanna be. I'm what they wanna be.
The logic doesn't even follow like that.
That means I make my own
The stream is like 5 hours, and the second stream is only 2. But he expects the same amount of money for the day stream as he does for the night stream. So it's not even like he has this boomer mentality of I work X hours, so I must get paid X amount. It's like I did a stream, so I deserve X amount of money. And if I don't get that money, hold on a second. Now he's complaining about his intro.
Alright.
But it's such a positive, chill stream, guys.
The ending of the Rockets game was complete bullshit. Fuck up.
I didn't buy anything, but I still want a refund on time.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever is equal to its value.
Oh, yeah. Well, I was going to say, too, Kevin Durant called timeout when he didn't have one. But they didn't call that either. But what a game to start the NBA season. Let's do, let's do a international stadium.
I didn't watch the Lakers game because I was pissed off. Lol.
I didn't watch the Lakers game because I went to bed. I really wasn't pissed off. I thought the game was good. But I get why there's frustration there.
Here's a great look at Caesars Superdome, located in New Orleans, Louisiana. Today, a fun matchup in store between the Green Bay Packers and the New Orleans Saints.
I just want it off to be 0-1.
That would be funny. I don't know. They look good, man. They look like they could repeat. I don't know. The Rockets hung in there with them, though.
And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and
I like
10.
these Saints jerseys. They're slick.
I hope Timberwolves do good tonight.
He's keeping it. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line.
Oh, yes, they do play tonight.
But he got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Shotgun snap to Rattler. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. He gets 6 on that play, and the Saints are going to have a first down.
Sure seems like
I mean, they're playing the Trailblazers. They should win.
Yeah, they better take care of business. I don't know. Some teams get better. See what the Trailblazers do. They got Lillard back, don't they?
Now Rattler on the play fake. It's caught left side by Hill. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
No clue.
Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you.
Yeah, I think they got Lillard back.
New set for him at the 38.
Isn't Lillard getting old?
Yeah, he's lost a step.
It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast, but he was patient, he was explosive, and got a nice little gain on the ground.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Ready?
Taken in by Hill, right side. And he's going to be out of bounds, a yard or 2 short of the 25. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Now their opening drive certainly going according to plan, Bronk. It's a new set of downs at the 27.
Red, 38.
Kamara now on 1st and 10. Running there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's a middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Ready. 33. Yep.
From the gun, Rattler. Right side, cut by
Oh, I tried diving for it. I didn't get it, though.
Red zone, just short of the 15.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Here we go, goal line formation coming out on 3rd and inches.
Ready.
He keeps it himself.
That was easy.
Down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
Kate, is there a simpler play in football that's come to life more than the QB sneak? We see all different varieties now, but it has become so darn effective. When you got a tough QB that wants to put it on his shoulders, you sign up for it.
Well, on the toss to Kamara. Trying to use that space outside, but found a defender instead, so no gain on first down.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Here we go, set. 50, green.
End of the quarter. I've had the ball the entire quarter.
Still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit.
He talks like a 90s marketing executive. Interactive experience, show, football party-like atmosphere, dude.
We're back for the start of the 2nd. Saints have the ball and a chance at 6.
60 red. 6 10.
Give on 2nd to Kamara.
Damn it.
This one only manages a yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down.
Dave, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Let's go. Set.
3rd and long for him here.
Oh! That ball got dislodged.
It's incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And they're going to be stuck with
I'm going to take the points.
So the Saints send out Blake Groupie for the try. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Groupie sends it through. And all the way into the 2nd quarter, our opening drive ends in 3.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Here comes Williams on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 10 flat. Striker. 3-3. Cut.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he can only manage towards 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. It's going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Ready. Black, 95. Show, 38.
Love out of the shotgun.
Sack, we got him.
Isn't holding up. They're into the drop in. And that's that main change in the play call as it sends them backwards ahead of 3rd down.
And they were in their defensive meetings this week. That's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Yellow, 22.
3rd and long. Here's Love.
Oh, that should have been picked.
As he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
All right, here's one of our
He's going for it, 4th and 18. I would not be doing this.
Ready. 52 blue. Set, go.
They're going to go. It's Love.
Oh, he dodged it. Oh, my God. You've got to be joking.
Before they manage to stop him. What a time to rip off that touch again. Hines gets him the first on 4th down. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the...
How you been?
What should have been a sack?
Looking at 1st and 10.
What should have been a sack turned into like a 30-yard run by Jordan Love on 4th and 18. I've been good, Eli. How you been, man? I was good until that play.
Red, 38. Ready.
Shotgun now for Love. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
I finally blocked Jessica.
Yeah, you kind of had to at this point. I mean, I understand.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The lack of points, the lack of
It's
yards, just gone.
I'm sorry that happened to you, man.
And they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Now setting up the screen for Jacobs. Not a lot available to him.
Friday would have been a month of no contact.
Yeah, that's longer than I would have lasted.
52 blaster.
Love on 3rd and short. Continuing to turn those legs inside the 25. And they finally get to him at the 15. The Packers
I just can't. I cannot believe on 4th and 18 I fucked up that bad, dude. And the Strive stayed alive.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Any thoughts on getting BF6?
Sticking in the air.
Buys
time, rolling right.
The game is performing well.
He'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
I might consider picking it up if it goes on a sale at some point.
Positive that effort. He didn't go backwards.
I'm still enjoying Madden quite a bit. I've been playing Mario Galaxy 2 on my Switch 2 lately. There's games coming out for the Switch 2 soon, very soon. I'm not much of a Pokemon player, so I didn't get ZA. But I will get Hyrule Warriors game November 6th. I'm considering Kirby, Air Riders, and of course I'll get Metroid Prime 4 in December.
It will for Black Friday.
Love from the gun. Short pass brought in. It's a Green Bay touchdown.
Damn it.
The
But yeah, I will have a lot to play in November and December between those games.
How quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing.
And I cannot believe I gave a touchdown on that drive.
Sure what was coming next. It will be that same strategy they employ. I'm going to guess so until that defense proves they can stop it.
On now is McManus to kick this away.
Oh, and Luigi's Mansion comes to the NSO service on October 30th. I love the first Luigi's Mansion.
I want to play
Too bad I
the
can't play
new
Nintendo
Hyrule
on stream.
Warriors. If I get a Switch 2, I'll probably get it.
Yeah, I really like the Hyrule Warriors games. I really liked Age of Calamity. The only problem with it was the frame rate was horrible. But other than that, it was a great game. But the frame rate issue shouldn't be a problem on the Switch 2.
Rattler to the air now. Flush down now to his left. He can run it. And he's forced down bounds after picking up about 7.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win.
They're better than Batu and Top.
Yeah, me and you might be the only people on the planet that think that, Eli, but I believe that. I like that style better.
10 black.
Throwing his Rattler. It's made by Alvin Kamara.
The next 3D Zelda better be good.
Yeah, I'm hoping it's different.
8 yards on the gain, and the
I'm hoping it's different than what we've been getting.
That's exactly where you want to get him the ball, right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go. Set. Cut, cut.
Here's Rattler, 1st and 10. On the move, headed right. Now he takes it, and he's out of bounds just scratched, looks like the 40-yard line.
He'll take open world if it's not ass.
All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, even though
Open world's not going away for Zelda.
out of bounds, or he could get the first down.
But question is, will they bring back dungeons in a more meaningful way?
Looking to throw, Rattler. Screen here for Kamara.
I'm not a huge fan of freaking weapon breaking either. Can we just get the Master Sword right off the bat?
And the Saints are going to have a first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead
I just don't want the shitty puzzles anymore.
they get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off.
Yeah, that I agree.
Like they did right there.
On the ready.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Set. Ready. Ready.
Rattler back to throw.
And the building and shit.
That's caught. Rashid Shaheed makes the play. And they get there to take
Yeah, I'm over that. I'm definitely over all that.
We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Watch the new 3D Mario be in a cute and game awards.
Got his target. It's Hill. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
I would fucking be ecstatic, dude. I would be so freaking hyped for that.
Sticking to the air here. Forced out to his right. He tucks it and takes off.
8 seconds.
Gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. You found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Ready. Ready.
Here's Rattler. Completed over the middle. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of
Are you gonna get Xbox or PlayStation next gen?
Definitely not
the
Xbox.
field goal now before halftime.
Definitely not Xbox. The new Xbox, I'm hearing, could cost $1,200 to $1,500.
Their field goal unit. He hit his first one. His second one's coming from inside of 40. Groupie sends it through. And that cuts the lead back down to a lower point. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
I heard PS6 will be $500.
No way. Dude, they just released a handheld that's $1,000 because it's a PC hybrid. They want to make a console that's a PC hybrid. That thing's going to be like $1,200 to $1,500. Like $1,000's the floor for that.
I said PS6.
Oh, PS6? Yeah. I don't, here's the thing, it doesn't make a lot of sense for a PS6 to even be $500. They just released a PS5 Pro recently, somewhat recently, for what, $750 or $800?
And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
You know I love to say that the NFL game is a game of adjustments. You come out of halftime, and you know you've got to impact the quarterback. You got to get home, and it's exactly what they do on this opening drive.
If it's $700, would you still buy it?
No. I have to have a reason to go to next gen. PS5 graphics are good enough. For years, there will be cross-gen titles between PS5 and PS6. And also remember, I did not pick up a PS5 until 4 years into the generation. It took Astrobot coming out for me to get a PS5.
Running on first here with Jacobs.
I stuck with Xbox One up until 2024. I was using the cloud to play Series X games, and they still had a lot of games that was compatible with 8th gen.
It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Blue 32.
Now Love on the play fake.
So you're gonna wait until there's exclusive PS6 games?
Yeah, there has to be a reason. And that's why Xbox is failing so hard. They have no reason to buy their system.
Make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just enough to throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock.
I needed a Switch 2 at launch because I needed Mario Kart World.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive
Astrobot made me want a PS5.
Get a PC with PC Game Pass.
Well, yeah, that's pretty much what the next Xbox is going to be. So yeah, they're telling you get a PC or get our PC with the Xbox logo labeled on it. Or I could do you one better. You don't even need a freaking Xbox to play Xbox. If they're going to expand the way they want to expand, if they want to actually expand beyond just freaking LG TVs, they're just going to have the Xbox as an app on the television. Pick up a controller and stream it. That's what I thought they'd want to do.
Fight 97.
What do I need the $1,500 box for?
Looking inside the red zone. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after.
That's what they need to go ahead and just do.
That's a pretty similar result to a
Just fucking stream straight to the television as an app. That's really what they want to do.
I think they're starting on that low.
Yeah, why would you want the why buy the $1,500 just to play games natively?
Throw out wide by Love. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Quite the drive they're putting together here, partner. This is the 9th play of inch as they get set for 3rd and 6. And you just get the play off. Buying some time right.
Fuck, he's gonna run it in.
He scores. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Jordan Love, the touchdown.
Would you pay $600 for PS6?
Didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And
Well,
in the end, turned out to be the best part of the
again,
game.
I mean, it comes down to it's not really the price for me that would hold me back. It's more, is there a reason? Is there a new game I must have?
Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Like for the Switch 2, I needed it for Mario Kart World. And it wasn't just that.
Was a launch game.
Astrobot 2? Yeah, that would do it for me.
On now is McManus.
Yeah, if I could only play Astrobot 2 on a PS6, then yeah, I would be buying a PS6. But yeah, Mario Kart World, Donkey Kong Bonanza, those two heavy hitters right there were reasons to get a Switch 2. And now, you know, we'll be getting Hyrule Warriors and freaking Metroid Prime 4. Those are good reasons right there. Those are 4 really great games to have in the first 6 months of a console.
Why they need to make a PS6 so soon.
Let's not understate how good that is.
Gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
PS6 Pro? I don't even want to talk about that.
From the gun, Rattler. Chased out to his right. Now here he goes. And he's tackled for a short gain. Offense in a hurry up here.
Metroid Prime 5 is gonna take 20 years to release.
I bet you Metroid Prime 5 will come out a lot faster than that. They'll probably do a whole nother trilogy in quick order.
Connection made to Shaheed. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. Shotgun snaps it up. Escapes out to the left. And he caught by his back. Camaro. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
Oh, shit.
I'll see that gunslinger mentality come to life. But go get that first down. They couldn't do it right there.
Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4.
Ready, ready. 50, green. Ready?
Now Rattler.
Should I get ESPN for NBA games?
Oh, dude, I have the ESPN app. I love it, man.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It is $30, but I get my wrestling pay-per-views on there. I get freaking college football games, NBA games, hockey games. It's a must-have for me. Like tonight, I'm gonna be watching college football. I'm gonna be watching Delaware play Middle Tennessee.
You should let me use
What else would I do? What else would I be able to do on a Wednesday night? Yeah, you know, password sharing. They crack down on that shit.
That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. Still sticking with the passing game. He's still going at the 30. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Offense up to the line fast.
They did.
On the red zone now. Short pass brought in. And they're going to have 1st and goal, Gronk, as he gets out of bounds.
Well, all the streaming services crack down on password sharing.
I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn up.
They all have.
Gets them a first down.
At least the big ones. Now, I went ahead and canceled my Netflix, canceled my Hulu. Well, Netflix started it, and then the rest followed suit. But I canceled my Netflix, I canceled my Hulu, because my girlfriend actually has Hulu, Disney Plus, Peacock, a bunch of this other stuff. So I just use hers now since she has it anyway, and she wants to keep it. I said, fine, you keep it. I'm ditching mine. So the only app I'm really paying for is ESPN. And then yearly I pay for PlayStation and I pay for Nintendo.
All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly.
She goes ad-free with her stuff, which I'm too much of a cheapskate to do.
Defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
The Saints will line up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it.
Held on. We got a tie game.
And we're tied. Well, we all knew extra point was doing nobody any good there. Got to go for 2 in the tie. They do. They get it. And just like that, we're all squared up here in the second half.
Squared up, brand new ball game, even Stevens. Who is Steven? You know who Steven is?
No, go ahead. Go ahead, though. Take it.
I don't know who Steven is, and I don't really care because it's a whole new game with both teams totally alive.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Take over first and 10.
Scapegoat that viewer if it goes wrong. I see you asked for this. Yes. Next me too, but I guess now. It's a shame. I liked it last night. It's funny to see the vibe is different. The vibe is different, but it's different on your end. Like, I put it in the same stream again. No, Phil.
Is Hyrule Warriors 60 or 70?
It's going to be 70. All the Nintendo games are 70, man. Even Mario Galaxy 1 plus 2 together is 70. 40 separately. Nintendo's just fully embraced 70 for everything. With the Switch 2.
First call here coming from the
Except Mario Kart was 80. But it was also bundled in.
Here we go, set. Black 40.
Takes the handoff, now Love. Fits it through the middle.
I still have a hard time a little bit getting over why Nintendo even tried to charge 80 for Mario Kart World. I don't get it at all. It was just nothing but bad PR. It was bundled in anyway. They never should have went above 70. It makes me think that there's a possibility that one game a year could be 80. Oh, yeah.
Ready up. Set, hut. Yellow, 22. Ready.
Jacobs gets it on the draw. And it's barely anything on that run, and we've reached...
So we keep them out of field goal range. We're definitely going to be hard to do.
Bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, some positive yardage there, Kate, but just as important, they're mixing up their play calling, and they could very well be setting up the defense for a big play later.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Here we go. Striker, 40. Ready.
Here he is to throw.
You still gonna get Dusk Bloods.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, absolutely getting Dust Bloods. Yeah, 2026 is looking good for Nintendo already. That Fire Emblem game, I forgot the subtitle to it already, but I mean the titles aren't that. The titles are kind of long in the tooth a little bit, but that Fire Emblem game, that Mario Tennis game, Dust Bloods. I assume we'll get a new 3D Mario. We'll see. That Yoshi game.
Fire Emblem game is day 1 by Lowell.
Yeah, Fire Emblem's day 1. My favorite Fire Emblem was the last one they just did.
Back to throw. Pass caught out right by Golden.
Shit, what was that one? Man, I don't know why I'm messing up Fire Emblem titles really badly. What was that last Fire Emblem called? The one from, what was it, 2023? 2022? I don't know.
All their timeouts left, but
Fire Emblem Awakening is great, too. And
Yellow.
shotgun give now to Jacobs.
Engaged.
what? Engage, yeah.
He picked up a nice chunk there.
I'm going to totally
The
lose.
Saints calling for a timeout, so they're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
An important attempt coming up here for
Oh, he's going to kick it now. That's going to leave me some time.
Look for him here from the left half. The Packers take their first
I think he just realized that.
And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
I'm gonna re-engage on my new account because I can't sign into my old account.
Yeah, engage is awesome.
They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this 1st and goal.
Set, ready. Blue 32. Push.
They'll run. Jacobs. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Now with just 7 seconds left in the game, we've got a timeout. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock.
Trying to trick him maybe on the clock.
After that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point.
It's locked into a Gmail that can't be signed into anymore.
So a timeout's taken, just 5 seconds left, and after the pause, we're going to see our last play of the game.
That sucks when that happens.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Ready.
He has it on the QB sneak. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
Fuck, man.
So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the
This is going to be the shortest, easiest field goal ever.
Switch 1 to 2.
If they're stopping you short on a 3rd down, Sneak,
Yeah.
you better be very careful going for it again.
Well, oh, 1 second. 1 second left.
That's going to be your game winner.
That's all I could ask for.
Then I don't have to rub it low.
No, shouldn't have to. Unless you want the upgrade path, then it's a little extra.
GG.
Yep. He did exactly what I would have done.
Power squid kick is taken in.
Fuck the upgrade pack.
Yeah, I agree. Well, I don't even know if there is an upgrade for Engage, though. That's only some games. Some games have Switch 2 editions. Technically, Pokemon ZA and Metroid Prime 4, they're Switch 1 games that you're buying the Switch 2 edition for.
Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are your winners as we say so long from New Orleans.
That sucks. You know what, too? When he kicked it off, I tried calling fair catch, and they didn't take it.
Yes, you can charge that. It's been done.
I'm gonna ask for the Switch 2 Pokemon edition for Christmas from my parents, lol.
I love it. I hope you get it, man. You know, Switch 2's been widely available. I don't think... In fact, Nintendo's beefing up production. They think they might sell 25 million units by March, which would outsell the GameCube in less than a year, if that happens.
statements that I saw
Texans.
It's the city of rock and roll, and this place sure is rocking as they await the start of this one. We're here at Huntington Bank Field in Cleveland, Ohio. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle. It's the Houston Texans.
Oh boy, the Deshaun Watson Bowl, huh?
Kaimi Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And off we go from Cleveland.
No, not the Browns.
Starting from the 5.
Yeah, you have to root against the Browns, so I'm the Texans, bud. Yeah. Last stream, I won like 5 games. All 5 games I won. This stream, we started off with an L.
It's too long. The matches aren't action-packed enough. It's too boring. And I haven't played it. I'm not learning. I'm not going to fucking play it again. There's no point. What you want me to do is provide more rage-bait bullshits for the detractors. Is this feeding the detractors? Like, this is what this is.
Fucking 10 times worse than if you were losing at
And, like, no matter how much money Phil made
Come on.
this, we're going to make more. It's trying to, like, fucking middling offense. He based himself like this.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Pass the 6.
You do realize you gotta sign into Leave for BF6, I think.
Yeah.
And his first stop
Well,
for
I
the
mean,
game winds up incomplete.
I don't know. I got Madden to work.
First wide receiver there. And it sets
I mean,
up
that's EA also.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
There's a different kind of, like, there's some sign-ins that are just more stupid than others. Like, Ubisoft really's been irritating the shit out of me with their signing in with Ubisoft Plus and whatever the hell bullshit. Uplay or whatever.
Defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Sanders now on 3rd down. Oh, missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keep in mind,
That's true.
well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting him even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
Ready, set.
So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here.
Check smash. Hot 70, hot 70.
I've always had more problems with free-to-play games, too. Certain sign-ins that make you do. Usually a paid game isn't a problem.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
Nick Chubb against his former team.
And taken out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Hey, thanks for showing up, man.
First down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that, and it's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over them.
Ah, I couldn't break the tackle.
And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Setting up, 2nd and goal.
I was just running up the gut with Chubb.
All right.
Chubb. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Texans get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Fields this one at the 3. Mismanages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
By going all in on drama content and politics. Like, I'm sorry, Phil. Like, you chased off a lot of those people, and they're never coming back, Phil. So enjoy what you have, Phil.
This is just an anonymous dollar tip with no message attached to it. So, okay, cool. I appreciate it. I don't appreciate the dollar tips with these fucking kids. I'm going to read your messages. I'm never going to again. Seriously.
Oh, how dare you? So he's doing the merge Wolf directive where tips under a certain amount, he goes blind. Yeah.
Come on, unpause. Let's play.
They've got first down from the 31. Here's Sanders now. Throw right side, caught by Fannin. Short gain in the end to about the 36-yard line. Play made by E.J. Speed.
Second and 6. At the 36-yard.
Here's Judkins on second down. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. As he's out Shire that time on the tackle. Working quickly here.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 3.
18, Rattler, 18.
Third and short here. Sanders. Njoku complete. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. I'm hungry. They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. He had a
dropped it.
But a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. So second down coming up. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
Like Mustang 19. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. Into traffic, complete. And he doesn't get the chance to add on to that play, but this still has him across the midfield stripe all the way down to the opposing 42. Shotgun hands off here for Judkins. He's got a gain of 6 there. Jalen Petrie there on the stop.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able
Jesus.
to
Been getting all the Splinter Cell games on PC.
Yeah, Splinter Cell, pretty fun.
Last run got him 7. Here comes second and 3.
Let's go. Ready.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Escapes the pocket. On target here to Njoku. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. But it helped set his target up to put some more...
Those were the glory days of Ubisoft.
Well, I'll tell you, I think society peaked probably about 20 years ago. And in some ways, gaming did also. Halo 3, well, about 15, 20 years ago. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, the original. Like, that shit was fun.
Second and goal coming up as we reach the end of one.
Got Mario Galaxy, Twilight Princess.
Huntington Bank Field after this.
You know, stuff around like between 06 and 2010.
Ready to go with the second quarter, and it's the Browns with it inside the red zone.
Trump is the best president in our lifetime.
Eli says Trump is the best president in our lifetime.
Defense was ready for that kind of push at the point of attack. I think they were thinking outside run, play action.
Yeah, I mean, you may disagree with this, Eli, but I've been around the block quite a bit. I've seen everything from Bill Clinton to George W. Bush to Obama to Trump to Biden. And I'll tell you, for the most part, America's just been in a decline the entire time. Like, we really, truly peaked this.
20 years.
Oh, last 20 years. Okay, so since. Well, since Bush, you basically said. So Bush, Obama, Trump, Biden. Trump's the best out of all those. I would agree with that. Because I think Bill Clinton actually, I mean, yeah, he's a freaking weirdo, but Bill Clinton is actually, I'm not saying he was even a good president, I'm just saying times were really good in the 90s compared to nowadays.
Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Stroud. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
Like, you used to be able to, you know, a husband, like my dad, would make enough money to...
Well, that's because LGBTQ wasn't a thing.
YouTube won't let me respond to that comment. But yeah, basically the idea from the 50s to the 90s, it was basically, hey, the man of the house can make the money. Women can stay at home and they can watch the kids. And that's actually possible to do financially. For the average person, that isn't possible anymore.
Yeah, I hear that a lot from older folks that 90s was last great era. That's how it should always be.
And also, I'm not saying that to be sexist or anything. I'm saying that they could be the man that stays at home. The point is, one parent should be able to stay at home to be able to watch the kids without having to send them off to daycare.
60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, great era.
Yeah, and there's things I like about the 2000s. There's things I like about the 2010s and the 2020s. And there's things I don't like either. But financially speaking, for sure, it was much better in those eras. Like, we don't have a middle class anymore.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Shotgun now, first round.
2000.
Oh, Chubb stayed up.
The best music, though.
Chubb stayed up.
Touchdown, Houston. The Texans grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown.
Chubb's revenge game.
Around a lot. Was George Bush Sr. a good president?
It really doesn't matter. The important thing.
Let me go ahead. I was listening to Keto Casino in the background. I'll go ahead and pause that. We're having a good discussion now. No. Okay, I was barely alive when George W. Bush, George H.W. Bush was president. He got into a lot of hot water because he said no new taxes after the Reagan era, and then, of course, he raised taxes. The thing is, Ronald Reagan's probably the best president we've had after JFK. Ronald Reagan would be the next best president after him in the modern era. Because he was able to lower taxes and raise revenue. Because when you do that, these companies will bring their money back from offshore bank accounts into the United States. And they can actually be taxed. So actually lowering the tax rate raised revenue.
He also busted down on drugs. We need that now.
Well, see, I actually disagree with that, Eli. I think part of the reason I can't fully embrace Reaganism is because I don't really agree with the war on drugs. I think if drugs are actually legal and safe to use and sold through proper channels, you would have less of a fentanyl issue.
Sanders going to look to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Intended target there was David Njoku. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do.
Well, fentanyl should be legal but unable to be smuggled at high doses.
To make that catch through contact.
No, fentanyl, no.
So that brings up 4th and long.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now
let's get a stop here. 4th and 18. We failed to get 4th and 18 stop against the Packers, we ended up losing the game. So let's not have that happen here.
Well, they use it in medical centers.
Oh my gosh. Come on.
And he's going to be out of bounds after the big gain.
Well, yes, I'm not like an expert on that stuff, but when I'm talking about the stuff that, kills people. That stuff, I don't want it to, I don't want any part of that.
Twice is crazy.
Yeah, twice on 4th and 18. One was a quarterback scramble, one was a deep throw. It's all right, though. This is going to be a pick 6 the other way. Oh, wait, Shadur's coming after me. But he can't get to me.
And he's going to score a pick 6, touchdown, Houston.
Pick 6.
That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it.
Spice, get down from the TV.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the
He quit.
It looked like a scene out of...
Spice.
But fentanyl should definitely be cracked down on because too many people die from laced drugs.
Yeah, so I think a good example is marijuana. They used to call it quiet, Noodles, quiet. Noodles, quiet. Marijuana, they used to call it the devil's lettuce. It was demonized, whatever. Now everybody kind of has the opinion it's whatever. It's not even that big of a deal. And it's kind of going to be legal in all 50 states soon. You know what I mean? But could that apply to something like Coke?
Marijuana should be legal.
Yeah, see, you're all for marijuana being legal, but where's the line is the question. What about Coke? You know what I mean? Still Rams.
The line is heroin, meth, and coke.
Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you pack it up. You check about thoughts and memories that's adding up. overseas. You feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck. You still feel paralyzed.
Well, my principle is pretty much, it's really simple, and this is why I think the way I do about certain things. I believe that I'm very libertarian. So, like, what you do with your body should be up to you. It's that simple. If as long as you're a consenting adult, it's none of my business. And it shouldn't be the government's either. That's my opinion. Now, driving with it in your system, that's a crime.
I think most drugs are not bad in moderation.
Yeah, it's all about moderation. But also, it's one of those things, it's just like, it's sort of like it's a mind your own business sort of thing, in my opinion. You know what I mean? Like, as long as no one else is hurting you, then what another person does shouldn't affect you.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
That's why I also think prostitution should be legal. I don't see any reason why the government should get in the middle of someone trying to sell their body.
The throw right away is Stafford.
Just don't drive while using it low.
Yeah, exactly. So alcohol's legal, but you're not. But if you drive while drunk, that's illegal for good reason. You know, alcohol may be legal, but you don't get drunk before you go to work. So you get fired.
Well, selling your body is stupid.
No, and that's the thing, Eli. I agree with you. I 100% agree with you. But it's not my decision. You see what I'm saying? And I don't believe it should be the government's either. Like, why is it we live in a world where OnlyFans is freaking legal, where you don't even, oh shit, down I go. OnlyFans is legal, but just going to a brothel and getting the real thing is illegal. Make that make sense. See what I'm saying?
Here early in this game, they're able to bring down the quarterback, and I got a feeling this won't be the last time.
If OnlyFans is legal, but why is prostitution illegal?
Back deep is Marcus Jones.
Exactly, and honestly, like, you know, what about sugar babies and sugar daddies? You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm saying is, where's the line? Why isn't there actual just, you know, walk-in brothels that are legal across the United States? I'll tell you why. It's all about perception. People don't want to see it. Despite the fact there is plenty of women out there selling sex right now this second. Whether it's OnlyFans pictures or it's in real life. Just committing quote-unquote illegal activities.
Brothels haven't been legal in centuries.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Right, they don't want it in the public sphere.
They'll run in here with Antonio Gibson.
Oh, he's gone.
To the 45. Still going. And he will dive into the end zone. 77 yards.
But yet, we have strip clubs.
Good looking rushing touchdown.
And in those strip clubs,
Does its job. That back taking off.
if you pay enough money in a private room, things happen. Or there's certain websites you could go to, escorts.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away.
You could even call and get,
On the return, this is Blake Corum.
well, that's a dating website, but yeah. But you could even call and get an escort delivered to your freaking house.
It's a hookup website.
The drive begins with a run by Williams. This defense.
Yeah, Tinder, of all the dating websites, Tinder's definitely the one where it's more about hooking up than actually dating anybody.
Mike, I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second.
Facebook dating's the best one because it's just free for everyone and you can message whoever you want.
The shotgun snap to Stafford.
So that normal people that you may or may not know may actually be there to talk to.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because
I haven't got any matches lately.
We're still here in the first quarter.
It takes time. Not everything's built in a day. All right, 4th and inches. We're going for it. We'll go no huddle.
Close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's
No.
4th down.
I don't like it.
Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts.
I don't like it.
As they'll discuss
Let's go
what's
QB
to come.
sneak.
As 4th down is looming. It's the quarterback with the sneak.
I got it.
He's going to have the Rams first down. They managed
Oh.
to get it. That'll keep the drive alive.
I love this call, Mike. You're basically asking yourself, can your offense beat this defense?
But yeah, that's another thing about society, I think. You know, I think there's a lot of young guys out there that are having a hard time getting women.
Right up the gut, and they turn 4th down into a first.
He gets it into the hands of Atwell.
I mostly use the spotlight feature on FB dating.
It's a pickup of 12.
But yeah, I think there is a lot of young guys that are having a hard time getting women.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to
It's just different than when I was their age.
In this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down.
And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Second quarter now, Rams in control.
A lot of pessimism out there.
Looking at a second down.
Older guys are telling younger guys to marry young and I'm like easier said than done.
They do. Well, in my opinion, it's actually really simple. I actually say don't marry at all. The truth is, you lose half your shit. Take that from experience. And I did marry young. But I guess if you marry young, you don't have a lot to lose either.
Out of the gun, Stafford. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
Here's Stafford now on second down.
Man, Stafford got blasted. I'm lucky I even got that off.
And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
If it's a godly marriage, you should divorce unless you do something like infidelity.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of...
Yeah, just not a lot of people think that way anymore, man.
Case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find
They just don't think that way anymore.
Those windows make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. And you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
And he'll get about 3 on that one.
A lot of it is just...
So, Mike, this is a great example and a great
for a while now, women have been told, you don't need no man, you don't need no man to hold you down.
Motion looks like a jet motion, and he's going to get the ball as opposed to a
Speaking of which, my girlfriend's calling, so I'm going to answer the phone real quick. She'll be on speaker.
Those little differences, they know it's coming, and
hey,
it's not going to be a lot of game.
Hey, before you say anything, we're live on air,
The only other religion at date is a spiritual woman.
Okay, and?
Well, I'm just letting you know so you don't say anything crazy.
Not before he picks up first
Sure,
and goal for his team.
crazy, but okay. Got that. No, anyway. Calling the Milwaukee that I was on my way home because Thursday I had to reschedule because, yeah. Anyway,
Hi, Elizabeth.
I am on my way, so just letting you know.
Alright, babe. How long you gonna be? Like 30 minutes?
And that one gonna be closed down.
26 because I'm on 13 now, honey.
Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
A loss was definitely not something they
go and
had
get gas
counted or
or I'm
budgeted
gonna
for
stop
in
getting
this spot. Now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Push back to the 11-yard line for second and goal.
Yeah. But I think this thing will be fine. She has plenty of gas.
And that's going to move him closer, but they're going to need to come up with something here. Here comes third and
Sounds good.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catchability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
they'll use 3 tight ends in the formation for third and goal.
Alright, love you too. I'll see you soon.
Alright, bye.
Bye-bye.
Williams.
Oh, touchdown.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, L.A.
Touchdown, Rams.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6.
Anyway.
That's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be
What was I talking about? Oh, yeah, we were talking about...
into this game here with their second possession.
Oh, yeah, women were told for a decade plus that they don't need no man to hold them down, that they're, girl power, girl boss, all this stuff. And that is why what is broken in relationships these days.
Coming their way. This one taken at the 7. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
And they're on 31-yard line.
Like for me and my relationships, and I did just answer the call anyway, so that's the only reason I'm bringing it up. We have discussions. We consider things or whatever. But, I know I'm the man of the house. You know what I mean?
It'll bring up second down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That is hard. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout as the clock will stop at 40.
And then that's why Eli, those older guys, they'll tell you get married young. And the reason they say that is because once you do get older, people are more set in their ways, or hey, they've already been through like 100 Chads, and they're finally willing to settle. And it's like, nah, you'd be better off settling early if possible.
May to the air once more. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the...
But anyway, I'm ready to switch topics if you guys are. Unless you have any more questions on that.
But I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the
Kirby Air Raiders getting a 1-hour direct.
to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone.
Oh!
That one incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know why Kirby Air Raiders is getting another direct. They've already got 40 minutes of the game. How complicated is it? I mean, what can they really show us? Many more than they've already showed us. They should just flat out just boot up the game. If they're going to give us a 40-minute interception, but damn it, it was 4th and 10. Better knock that down. But no, if they're going to give us an hour of Kirby Air Raiders, then I'm not even going to lie. I'm not even going to lie. They should just boot the game up and just show us all the modes. Play a full race. Play a full of this mode and that mode. If you're going to be that transparent.
He'll let this go. Deep shot for Atwell.
Damn, that was in my hands. Some people wouldn't go for the Hail Mary this early on with 20 seconds, now 13 seconds. But I figure if I could catch it, I could call timeout.
To throw is Stafford. He's going to try it here again. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining.
I'd be careful not to get a safety, though. God damn, Stafford's got an arm.
Of this game, I think now is where we can start seeing each team open up their offense a little bit more. Early on, everyone's kind of feeling each other out, getting a taste of what the game plans are.
Oh, I fucking caught it. I caught it, but ran out of time.
Coverage and hopefully open up some other things.
Too bad I couldn't do that the first 2 plays.
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. To return, it's Antonio Gibson. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
So we will try out.
Back to Phil in the casino.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. To throw now, May. There's a short one to Hooper. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
And the Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Give up the middle to Stevenson. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
First up, 2nd and 11.
Off the play fake, here's May. That's downfield. He's got Hooper, the tight end. And we'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Now May forced out left. He's going to keep it himself.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
2nd and 7. Working out of the gun. It's May. Here's a check down. Gibson out of the backfield. Fighting for the goal line to stop him just short. But he has picked up the first down.
Patriots, first down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Stevenson
Stopped him.
trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stopped him up short. They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
May go to throw. That's to the end zone.
All right.
Can't connect. It's incomplete. Kayshawn Booty was the one he was looking for. And now 3rd and goal coming up. On 3rd and 2. Oh, he feels the pressure and he'll go down back at the 6.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack,
Going
That
for
might
it on
go a long way now
46.
to allow them to get off the field.
They'll go. Here's May.
Stopped him. Goal line stand.
Defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
These are the opportunities when they present themselves, you have to capitalize. And in this case, it was the defense that forced the turnover on downs and kept them out of the end zone.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he's going to give him some breathing room past the 15-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Rams.
They'll fake the handoff now. Stafford on the run to the right. And he just couldn't get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
And once he got his head around, he realized he was in danger. I mean, luckily, he was able to get rid of that ball before it turned into a negative play.
To throw on second down, Stafford. There's a short one taken in by Higbee. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. So, points at a premium.
On the fourth.
Battle so far as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Fourth quarter begins, and it's a run by Williams. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the game to only 1.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Stafford gets this one out quick to Nakua. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Stafford.
What a catch.
Finding Adams. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, LA.
You get in these situations, 3rd down, tie game, 4th quarter.
How about Devontae Adams?
Where your quarterback makes his money, you're going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these 3rd down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
Give him 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down.
At the 43-yard line.
On the give, it's Williams. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. 2 minutes to play.
Like a timeout or no 2-minute warning?
We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
A few more first downs. We'll walk it off with a field goal.
Now, 2nd and 4. They'll drop to throw. That's caught by Puka. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down. After a gain.
Walk it off like we had done to us earlier.
Landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability
Smelt that
to
clock away.
march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Now it's Nakua getting the jet sweep. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard's going to help the field goal kicker right now.
So, of course, these plays are designed, Mike, to get big gains. But even though that's not the case here, what these plays do is they keep the defense off balance. They match up with their regular traditional run game. They match up with all their pre-snap motions and shifts. So it just adds a little eye candy and makes this defense, the second they take their eyes off the read, if they guess wrong, that's where the big plays come.
Perfect.
And they continue to churn out first downs. What a drive. It continues now with first and goal.
The story of this drive has just been...
I'm stunned he's not calling timeout.
And get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case,
just stunned right now.
Gain on the ground, they find themselves first and goal.
That's a terrible, terrible clock management.
So now, a big spot coming here. This a potential game winner. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout, and they'll stop it with 28 seconds to go in the game. Now, first and goal.
I'm just going down. I'm not scoring here.
Here's Williams.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
Now the Rams going to use the first.
All right, let's walk this off.
And they'll get together prior to the second down play. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to win the game.
He quit. He quit.
He sat right there on this show and went after Review Tech USA and some of the nastiest, most brutal tape downstream. Stop, buddy. You think that you're saying that we are also guilty of?
All right, guys. Well, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. Thank you all for swinging by. We had some fun talk, and we went 2-1 today. All 3 games came down to the wire. Thanks for the support. Hit the like button on the way out. Appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good night.